Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-June read. This will just be a quick read to see what the cards have for you this time. Let's have a look. So we've got the Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, interesting, and the Two of Pentacles. That's some interesting energies there. These are clarified by the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Magician. That's really special. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Wow. Okay. The Magician card, obviously, she is the alchemist. She's creating the life that she wants. She's mastered all of the elements. This is a card of transformation in this deck as well. She's got surrounded by butterflies. She's also got feathers around her, which symbolize freedom, as well as angelic support. Coming over the top of the Queen and King of Cups. You're finding your emotional balance. Things might be a little bit uncertain right now from what I'm seeing, but you're in charge of this. You're creating your own destiny here, even in the midst of all of this confusion. And your heart is, you're really emotionally stable. Your heart is open. You haven't succumbed to the confusion. Things might be confused, but you're finding your emotional balance through this, which is really admirable and really positive. Your current energies with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords, I feel like you've had enough of a situation. You've been defending your position long enough. She's built a bridge over these waters. She's clearly wanting to leave where she is now. She can't see where she's going, but she doesn't want to be where she is. So she's built this bridge over the water and she's getting herself out of there. This Four of Swords is saying that it's time for you to take some rest. This is the clarifier for this Seven. So whatever you've been defending against, whatever you've been I'm feeling like you're kind of exhausted by all of this. You're still going. You're still working really hard with this, but you're getting really tired. This Four of Swords is about rest and recuperation, reconnecting with your heart, reconnecting with your higher self and your higher wisdom. I feel like this is what you need, and you're choosing to walk away from this situation and take this time out. You're needing clarity. Your influencing energies are the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot. This Ten of Swords is the death of the ego. I feel like something has worn you down so much. It's created a shift in you that probably feels really unpleasant. It's almost that sense of betrayal, or someone's just made you feel like you don't know who you are anymore, or some situation has made you feel that way. She's shooting blind in this Two of Swords. She knows what she wants, but she can't see what she's aiming at. She's having to trust her intuition that she's even going to be able to hit her target. What I'm feeling with these four cards is you've just been pushing really hard through some situation that's really worn you out. You're needing this rest, you're needing this time out. And I mean, he's in this Ten of Swords, he's riddled with arrows. The thing with the Ten of Swords, it's a 10. It's the promise of a new beginning after this ending. The Ten of Swords is the death of the ego, but that means it's the rising of a higher state of being. You might still be in this Ten of Swords energy right now, but it is a promise of something better coming in. And like I said, with that Magician and those two cups, the Queen and King of Cups underneath, you are handling this so well. This feels like such exhausting, stressful energy. You've got three swords here, and that Seven of Wands is just as exhausting. But you're handling it so well. Your outcome, what I love is these two cards. They're both on the beach. They're both sunny, happy cards. The Two of Pentacles, it is weighing things up. But what I'm feeling is you're starting to find your balance. You're starting to recognize how much you can give to certain situations and how much you're willing to give and what you can let go of. You're weighing things up in your life because you can see what it is you want. This Ten of Cups, this is the happy everything card, the happy families, happy life. This is what you're wanting. And you're about to get to a point where you're seeing what you want and you're saying, I need to make changes in my life. I need to weigh out my decisions and figure out what I can release and what I can take with me, because this isn't working. You're doing that because you have this beautiful magician energy, and because you've been so beautifully stable. You haven't lost your optimism in life as a result of this. You've done so well, and things feel like they are going to shift because you've been so positive through all of this. I'm going to pull some advice cards for you, but honestly, I feel like you already know what you're doing here. You're doing such a good job. I do want to give you a little bit more hope that things are shifting, but I can already see it. You're already at the end, especially with that Ten of Swords. It's the rising of the Phoenix card, that Ten of Swords, rising from the ashes. Yeah, the Page of Wands flipped over. I love that. Yes, stay optimistic, stay positive, set yourself on a new adventure. Maybe even do a little bit of traveling if you can, just to get a different perspective, to get that childlike positive energy back again. Just step away from all of these swords energies, all of these anxious thoughts and this stressful, worrying energy that you've been dealing with. Wow, the Two of Swords again. Okay, I really like this because this Two of Swords has a different energy to the Wild Reflections Tarot Two of Swords. In this one, this is about making a decision. And I love that because it's with this Two of Pentacles, it's time to make this decision. She's closed off her heart, she's closed off her senses. She has that crescent moon, which is reflective of that intuition, and she's got these swords pointed straight up. She doesn't want to be influenced by the people or things around her. She doesn't want her noisy emotions to get in the way. She wants to hear her intuition. So she's tapped into that higher wisdom. It's time to make a decision. Where do you want to go? What direction do you want to take? This new adventure, that's whatever this is giving you the space to step into this position of tuning into your intuition and actually making a decision. Stepping forward. So if you can go on a little bit of a holiday, a little bit of a break, it seems like just stepping away from this energy, away from your busy life, your noisy life, that will give you the space and the quiet and the clarity to make this decision, to really tune into that higher intuition and wisdom. You have the Star. I love this. It's in your advice position. This is about remaining optimistic, staying positive. It's also very much about the unconscious becoming conscious, the unmanifest becoming manifest. This is about figuring out what it is you want at your depths and bringing it to the surface, offering it to the universe and making a wish on this star. It's about you laying the foundations and saying, okay, universe, this is what I want. Please bring it in for me. And trusting then that the universe is going to grant this wish for you. It's going to manifest everything that you want. Stay hopeful, stay positive, stay optimistic. This is a really, really positive card. This is the promise of good things to come. So when you make this decision, when you have the space and the time and the energy and the quiet to tune into that intuition and make this decision, it's going to open the space for your wishes to come true. And currently at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. The universe is showering you with blessings. It's saying, yes, we will grant this wish for you. I love that. Oh, wow, beautiful. Okay, let's pull 3 final message cards for you, Aquarius. I don't know if you do feel it right now, but wow, to me, you feel so strong. It's just incredible. I'm really, really excited for you. 3 of Wands to start with. You are on the threshold of something new. I mean, this is the first golden card that we've seen, and it's so positive. We're on the threshold of a new adventure. This is really, really positive. I'm so excited for you. Things feel like they're going to start changing. Remember, this is only for mid-June. Things will shift as you move towards the end of June and into July. I really love this. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Nice. Some kind of offer. Oh, we've got the High Priestess at the bottom there. I love that. Some kind of offer. So this being on the threshold with that 3 of Wands, then the Knight of Cups is like, yeah, someone might come in with some kind of offer that sparks your interest, lights up your heart a little bit, gets you a bit excited about your next adventure. And the Page of Swords just flipped out. That I really like that. That's fresh inspiration, a new direction. It's the winds changing directions, like the shift in the winds. It's something that's like your destiny sweeping in and taking you off in a new direction. I actually really like this. I feel like what this is saying is, especially underneath that star card of staying positive, it's like seeing the world from a new, optimistic, youthful perspective. Being a student again, gain some clarity. This Knight of Cups, whatever this offer is, it doesn't need to be like a long-term thing. It doesn't need to be something that you even take, but staying open to this, it feels like it's going to be a really positive shift for you. I feel like things aren't going to dramatically shift during this period of time, but they are going to start changing. And it's more importantly, it's going to start changing your perspective on how you move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician again. Both decks now, we have the Magician at the bottom. You can take charge of your life. You can choose how you move forward. You can wave that wand and create the life you want. As I said, it's not going to happen instantly, but this feels so much more positive. There's a youthful hopefulness. It all feels very unfinished. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords, they feel like the start of something, the promise of something new. So I'm not getting a huge resolution here, but it does feel really promising and it's opening up something new for you. I wish you all the best, Aquarius.